Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Joey again. Now these days I'm really trying to exhaust breastfeeding. There is a lot about breastfeeding that I really need to share with you guys, but today, yeah, we are sharing about clogged ducts. Now, do you understand what I mean by clogged ducts? Now, most of the times when you have breast engorgement, a lot of breast milk in your breasts, you might end up getting clogged ducts. By clogged ducts, I mean those holes on your breasts that bring out the milk, where the milk passes, they could close because your milk gets hard and then it gets thick and then it covers those holes on the nipples where the milk comes out from. Now, when that happens, that means the milk will not be able to come out definitely, and your baby is not going to be breastfeeding well because they're trying to breastfeed, but the milk is not coming out. And this is very dangerous. It is something you must find a solution to very quickly when you notice it's happening. Why? Because you might end up getting mastitis if you do not find a solution to the clogged ducts. Because the more you keep breast milk in there when it's not coming out as much as it's being produced by your body, you might end up getting mastitis. So you must find a solution to clogged ducts immediately. The moment you realize your breasts are so full, the milk is not coming out, or your baby is struggling with breastfeeding and you notice the milk is not coming out, please find a solution as soon as possible. And then you got me, and here I am to give you guys the solutions to that. Okay, so one thing you guys need to know is, as long as you have clogged ducts, as long as you have breast engorgement, as long as you have painful breasts, the number one solution is to get is to get that milk out of your breasts. But how are you going to get it out of the breasts when you have clogged ducts? Yeah, so this means that we have to first find a way of opening these ducts, and then we can have the milk out. How are we going to open the ducts? So the first thing I would encourage you to do is to take a warm bath. Okay, take a warm shower. In fact, if you can take a warm shower, that's even better. You stand under the shower and let the water flow all over your chest. Okay, so when that warm water flows all over your chest, it's going to melt the breast milk in there that's getting thick. Yeah, so it's going to melt it. Okay, and then after you relaxing and taking your very warm bath or shower, then you can now go ahead and still use a warm compression on your breasts and your nipples. Remember, now the clogged ducts are on the nipples, and our main focus is going to be on the nipples and on the areola. The areola is that part, the black part after the nipples. You know, you have the breasts and then that black part and then the nipples. So the areola is that black part. Now you have to make sure that, massage that part with a warm compression so that those pores open up. In other words, so that those clogged ducts open up. Yeah, and when you do that with your warm compression, make sure the water you're using is really warm. The water must be so warm. Yeah, so when you do that with a warm compression, you're going to realize that the ducts will open up. Now what you have to do is hand express that milk out, because you need to let the milk out for you to do it with the clogged milk ducts. Yes, so after you taking your shower and the massage, please do hand express so that you can get that milk out. If you do not know how to hand express, please do watch my video on how to hand express. The link is in the description box. Go ahead and watch it, learn how best to hand express, and then you'll feel relieved. Okay, clogged milk ducts are definitely caused by taking long to breastfeed. Okay, taking long to breastfeed. Any reason as to why you're taking long to breastfeed? Maybe you're not with your child, maybe your baby's sick and they're not taking in as much, or maybe you've stopped breastfeeding. So whichever reason that is making you take long to breastfeed is definitely going to cause you to get clogged ducts. So the other solution to clogged ducts is breastfeeding often. Yeah, if you realize that each time you're getting clogged ducts over and over again, please make sure you breastfeed more often. So for instance, if you've been breastfeeding your baby maybe like 4 times a day, you might have to want to increase those times to about now 6 or 8 times a day, yeah, so that you have more milk out, and then you will avoid getting the clogged ducts. Okay, yeah, so please breastfeed more. And you know this milk is really very essential for your baby, so why not? Yeah, please do breastfeed them more and give them less of the other things. If you have a bottle, give them less of the bottle. If you have a pacifier that you use to soothe them, please do give them less of the pacifier, so that they are more breastfeeding than anything else. And when they do breastfeed more, then that will help you do away with the clogged ducts. And then you could also apply coconut oil on your nipples. That will help you soothe them and help you feel better, take away the pain, open up those sores. So yes, if you have clogged ducts and your nipples are very painful and you're probably even getting wounds on the nipples, please do use coconut oil, and it will help you heal the wounds at the nipples and help you, it will give you relief, yeah, and help you feel better. One other natural thing you can do is applying potato juice on the breasts. Yeah, yes, you can also apply potato juice on the breast. So you can get your potato, peel it, and then cut it into pieces, and then get the slices and just apply them on your nipples, and that will help you do away with the clogged ducts. It is another soothing natural method. Yes, so guys, those are one of the very many ways you can use to do away with clogged ducts. But make sure that you don't relax. Yeah, don't stop until your breasts have opened up and even the engorgement is gone, because you do not want to end up getting mastitis or any other complications, right? Yes, so please use any of those methods to help you, most especially hand expression, to help you do away with the clogged ducts. All right guys, thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed. I would love that. Please do subscribe. Thank you. Bye.